Why do we need thanksgiving? We have been on series of thanksgiving from 1 week ago, and preparing for our Thanksgiving by next week. Are you there? Are you there? Number one, why do we need thanksgiving? So that we can be able to receive more. Anyone that is not thankful, your tank will not be full. One thing you must understand is that for you to show that you deserve some more, God must see something in you. The reason why most of us don't receive is because we don't deserve to have another. For you to be receiving, you must be deserving. Show me someone that is receiving anything from any man, from any woman, from any boy, from any girl. Sir, for you to be receiving, you must be deserving. If you are not deserving, you cannot be able to receive. What do I mean? If you do not, if what is coming to you is not something that you deserve to get, it will not come to you. Nobody will invest in you if there is nothing they have to benefit from you. Nobody have business with you if there is nothing to gain from you. So for God to give to you, you must be deserving. You must show that what God is giving to you, you are truly qualified to receive it. No man invests where nothing will come out for him. Let me say it again. No man will invest where what? Talk to me. Where what? Where nothing will come out for it. You do business for profit. You do relationship for benefit. You do business for profit. You do relationship for benefit. So if God have nothing to gain where you are, why will he bless you? If people have nothing to benefit from where you are, why would they come close to you? Who wants to waste his own? If you are not deserving, you will not be receiving. So for you to show that you deserve what you are getting, sir, for you to show that what is coming to you, you truly acknowledge it, you need to show God a sign of gratitude. You need to show God a sign of what? Gratitude. If I don't know this brother, I cannot be driving on the road, pass him and stop and say, how are you? Am I a madman? As this one is walking on the road now, I'm driving, I just put my car on park, wind down, say, how are you? Will he know I'm a ritualist? But if he is someone I know before now, I can stop. Don't expect anything from people when you don't deserve to get it. You're a thief. My spiritual father said to me that for you, that it does not have business doing anything for me if I am not doing what I'm supposed to do. He told me pump and plane. That day I advised myself. He said, why will I put you on my altar when there is nothing for me to gain from you? So, thanksgiving is a sign that you are deserving to receive. That is why you must thank God for the ones you have already, so that God can be able to give you more life. All the blessings you have enjoyed this year, you need to show God gratitude so that he can give you long life next year. It is not everyone that see this year ending that we see next year. Some people will die. But those who deserve to see next year are those who have something to do with God. Can I hear that your amen come like a thunder? I prophesy to you in the name of Jesus. After that, your life will get better. Can I hear that your amen? Let it come like a thunder. Sir, if you don't have an account with Zenith Bank, you can't go to collect loan from them. Even if you have an account with Zenith Bank, if your banking system with them is not beneficial to them, you go to collect loan, they will speak English for you. They will tell you, sir, we have inadequate, insufficient, we are temporarily unable. So English to confuse you. But when they look at your account and the way you have banked with them, you can be able to take loan, and they see that all your transactions, maybe you don't have money that time, but what so far you have transacted more than what you are even looking for, they will consider loan for you. Not be when you wait till there your account at 2,000 naira, you go bank, I want to collect loan. They say how much? You say 18 million. They will just go security. You want to collect loan from bank, when wait till you get for your account now 2,000. Even MTN, if you want to borrow money from MTN, brother, MTN will say you are on that you are wait, there's one English. You are ineligible to receive this money. That is to say, you want to borrow 1,000 naira from MTN, and all through your recharge card, you never recharge 200 naira. MTN will say, this one I want to change SIM card. It will just borrow 1,000. And he will change SIM card. But when they check all your recharge, you'll be recharging 10,000, 5,000, 15,000, 20,000. Somebody like me, I can borrow card from MTN, 10,000, they will give me. Because if you check what I call in a week alone, you will respect me. You, when they recharge 100 naira recharge card, 200 naira recharge card, you want to borrow 5,000 from MTN, they will say, this one native, they will block your line. So for you to be receiving, you must be deserving. I don't know if you get what I'm talking about here. For you to be receiving, you must be what? You must show God that you deserve to get what you are getting. That is why some church members don't get anything from the church. You are coming to church 1 week, you have already started asking pastor for your house rent. From whose own will they give to you? You are not in the women department, and you're already trying to collect money from women. Women, again need. You just came to this ministry 1 week ago. You came women's meeting on Sunday, and you said, "I beg, make on help me. My husband don't expire." Women no go say this one a 419. You must show that what you are receiving, you deserve it. After today, I prophesy to you, life will get better for you. If someone from outside comes to me now, I don't know the person. Someone from outside come to me now. Let's say a young girl comes to me, say, "Papa, my school fees, I need to pay my school fees. They want to push me from school." And then miracle too, this miracle come to me too. Two of them come the same time. Miracle, this one say, "Papa, my school fees, I need to pay school fees." This other one, no, say school fees. Who I go pay first? That is a sign that you want thanksgiving. Why? Because if you are not deserving, you will not be receiving. After today, I prophesy to you, heaven will open on your head. Testimony will take place in your life. If I hear your amen, heaven will get better for you. After this service tonight, I see doors opening for you. I see miracle taking place in your life. Wave your hand and shout hallelujah. Hallelujah. Number 2, why must you do thanksgiving? Remember, number 1, I said, why must you do thanksgiving? So that to receive more. And I said, no man have business with you if they don't have relationship with you. Relationship is the highest platform for receiving. Am I talking to somebody here? Relationship is the highest platform for receiving. Relationship. Build it, service it, work on it. So if you want God to bless you next year, you must show God that the one you did this year, you deserve it. God, I deserve to see next year. Why? Because this year I live very well for you. God, I deserve to be blessed next year. Why? This year the one you gave to me, I put it in your work. You see, this life you gave to me was not a waste. You need to keep me alive next year. Why? Because the one I lived this year, I did not waste it. But if all your life is a fulefu this year you were just a charlatan, living life recklessly, without value. Even when you ask God for long life, God will ask you for what? So that you use the long life to deal with other people. Why do we need Thanksgiving number 2? Open your hands for me. I prophesy. After this service, anything that is a closed door in your life, it shall open to you by fire. Amen. If I hear your amen, heaven will answer your prayer now. Amen. Lift up your hands, shout the amen 3 times. Amen. Shout the amen 3 times. Amen. Number 2, why do we need Thanksgiving? So that God will not be disappointed in us. To whom much is given, much is what? Talk to me. Much is what? Talk to me. Much is what? You're not talking. Much is what? Don't worry. Today you will enjoy God. I know I'm taking my time to say, because we have a special man of God in the house. He's going to bless us. So before I bring him in, and then we open the prophetic fire. Today is an evening of prophetic canon. It will open on your head. So relax. I want to preach this so that we can fire the go. Why? So that what? God will not be what? And I said, to whom much is given, much is what? Expected. To whom much is given, much is expected. God have a high expectation from you. Please, don't let God be disappointed for knowing you. Be disappointed for creating you. Don't be a failure to God. Don't be a disappointment to God. When you look at some people suffering today, don't pity them all. Some of them are the ones that caused it by themselves. Let me say it again. When you see some people suffering, don't do what? Don't do what? Some of them are the ones that caused it. When you see some people living a lonely life, nobody wants to associate with them. Don't pity them all. There was a time they had friends. People run to you. Hey, hey, hey. Emotional blackmail. Don't look them all. There was a time they had friends. There was a time they had money. There was a time they had what they could have used to repair themselves. So that God will not be disappointed in you. Let me explain. Thank you, Jesus. If God gets disappointed in you, many people today that are suffering is because God is disappointed in them. I will explain to you. Many people that are suffering today is because of what? God is what? Disappointed in them. How can a young man train a girl in school? Year one, pick a girl, village girl, put her in school. Year 1, year 2, year 3, 4th year. Am I talking here? Year 1, year 2, year 3, 4th year. Then the girl graduates. This boy is training this girl so that he can be able to marry her. So that he will not marry an illiterate. Because he cannot read and write. He needs a girl that can read and write on his behalf. He now picked this girl who is a daughter of a nobody. Got her jump. Made her to enter school. Let's say, should we say OND or HND? Huh? BS in a big one, self. HND, Abi? Lift your hands. After now, your doors will open after now. I see God answering your prayer after now. I see God answering your prayer after now. Shout the amen, let it come like a thunder. Train this girl in school, finish. This girl finished going to school, came out final year and said, you are not my class. Huh? It's disappointing. The girl now came out of school. I said, my friend, before you talk to me, go to school. God expects much from you. That is why he's doing all these things for you. Don't disappoint God. A man that is married to his wife, when they married, nothing there. They started with 1 room. 1 room, 2 rooms, 2 rooms, 3 bedroom, 3 bedroom. The man bought land, built house, built upstairs bungalow, had many cars. And then he now told his wife, you cannot fit into my class. Church, are you there? It's disappointing. And that is why when you see such people suffering, don't pity them. It's disappointing. God is doing so much for you because he's expecting so much from you. It's disappointing. The man will make money, buy car, become rich. He will no longer want to carry his wife for occasion. Meanwhile, the wife that is looking old and exhausted, it is because of suffering she passed through with the man. Are you getting me, church? This woman follow you suffer. All the suffering is sharing on her body because she's a woman. Women have body that can wear and tear. That is why if you are a girl now, all this guy you are doing, one day you look at yourself and say, chai, now maybe this, chai. You're going to tell your children, when are they your age? When are they your age? That time all your eyelashes don't fall. You know if you fix eyelashes again, you go put eyelashes like this, you go fall. You go fix finger, you go fall. You go fix extra teeth, you go fall. Even when you try to put extra bomb up, your nail should be shapeless. That time is coming, you know. All this guy you are doing, no, I want to be free, I want to be this, I want to be this, I want to... Don't worry. Knock 55, knock 60. When they say dance, all this your... Why? You only be dancing like this. Oh, God, Zirima, God. Oh, God, Zirima, God. Oh, God. Who is getting my point? Thanksgiving. Someone say Thanksgiving. Next week is our what? It's our Thanksgiving. Friday next week, we're thanking God. It's disappointing. Don't let what God has done inside you to be a waste. Don't disappoint God. If God put you in school, use that your school and make impact. If God put you in business, use that your business and make impact. If God put you in ministry, use that your ministry and make impact. Don't let anybody come around you and regret why they ever know you in the first place. Number 3, why do we do Thanksgiving? For stewardship. For what? For what? I was telling workers on Sunday evening that why did God ask Moses to remove his shoe and match his leg on the ground? God wanted dust to have contact with dust, to tell Moses that vanity upon vanity, all is vanity. So there is nothing in this life that is your own. The money you have will finish. I was telling some of my friends, was it yesterday? Yesterday I was with some friends. And the way these guys were just laughing and laughing and laughing. You know, these guys were just happy for no reason. I don't see why they should be happy. Even what should not make us laugh. These guys were laughing. And me, I'm this kind of serious person. Fan will turn like this. They will like, hey, oh boy, see fan, oh. Any little thing, they will just be happy. We'll pass where they're selling car. Oh boy, see that car. I will buy it next tomorrow. And I was like, I asked them, why are you people happy like this? They say, oh boy, oh boy, as we no get money, make we dey happy now. They say we cannot be poor and be unhappy at the same time. They say we go quick die. They say, Papa, as money no day, make we do what? Let us be happy. They told me, oh boy, be happy. Oh. They said, be happy if you die now. Life goes on. They told me, find something and make yourself happy. I said, see why people are laughing. They say, what do you want make we do? Make we they cry at everything? Would they laugh at everything? So even their laughter started affecting me. Now when they laugh for no reason, me too go join them laugh for no reason. You know, say mumu they infectious. You are not there. Stupid things is easy to emulate. Huh? Stupid things is very contagious. People, even the people are now in coma. I'm telling you. For stewardship, everything you have is not your own. You're a caretaker. That car you have is not your own. You're a caretaker. That money you have is not your own. You are what? A caretaker. Everything you have is not your own. You are what? A caretaker. That is why you must not hold this life strong. Because everything that you have, none of them is your own. You are just a steward. Vanity upon vanity, says the songwriter. All is vanity. After he enjoyed life, after he built himself a mansion, after he stored yam, stored gold, stored silver, he said to himself, tomorrow I will be the Almighty. I will do this tomorrow. I will marry 10 wives tomorrow. I will be rich tomorrow. I will make money tomorrow. I will go to Dubai tomorrow. I will do so many things tomorrow. This man piled up money, piled up yam, piled up gold, piled up silver. He said the gold is mine, the silver is mine. After saying all those things, he said there is nothing anyone can do to stop me. That night God said your soul will be with me. God said today I am coming. Shebi, everything is mine. The soul is my own. This man planned to go to America, planned to go to Dubai, planned to go to London, planned to go to Asia. Have gotten flight tickets, business class. Plan how we will sit there, cross leg, drink Chapman, intimidate other passengers. God said the soul. Which day? Shebi, it was a chain we were passing. You were driving us. Was it on Sunday? We were passing through a chair. I don't know a chair. That was my first time of passing through a chair. And then Pastor David and the protocol, they were discussing in the car. They say, ha! See that ritualist man house. So I was just at the back reading book. But my ear was in what they were discussing. They say, you see him? As the man died, look at how his house is. Nonsense money. So I now got attention. I said, what happened? They said, Papa, don't mind that man. His money is not pure. After he died, everything about him scattered. The man's house was by the road. I don't know his name. They said, the man, look at him, he died, his family scattered, his children scattered, his money scattered, everything scattered, everything, you know. That discussion caught my attention. I said, where is the house? They said, we will pass it now. I said, where is it? They said, we'll pass it. When we reached there, I actually saw through. Even the house that was there, they have removed all the roof, removed everything. There was, everywhere was scattered, everywhere was scattered. I asked them, what was he doing? He said he was a businessman. He does import and export. I said, what of his children? He said, Papa, all of them have scattered. What of his wife? She married another person, either one of his driver or something. And I said, wow, what a waste. Vanity upon vanity. All is vanity. We do thanksgiving for stewardship, to give account of what God has done for us. You will give account. You, young girl, you, young man, you will give account. Whatever God has given to you, you will surely do what? I said you will surely do what? You will give account. You will give account. You will give account of your ministry. You will give account of your finance. You will give account of your life. You will give account of your relationship. You will give account before God. You will surely give account. So for those of you who don't know mathematics, start now to study mathematics. Because you must surely give account before God. Lift your hands. I pray for you. In the name that is above other names, every sorrow in your life is over from today. Amen. Let me hear that your amen. Let it come like a thunder. Amen. Rise up on your feet and lift up your hands. You carry me when others they carry their gods. Now you they feed me, Lord, when others they feed their gods. Lift your hands. Somebody say, Jesus. Lift your hands. You know they used to play. Lift your hands. Somebody say, Jesus. Say, you know they used to play. Say, you carry me when others they carry their gods. Can you lift up your hands? Now you they feed me, Lord, when others they feed their gods. Somebody say, Jesus. Say, you know they used to play. Can you lift up your hands? Somebody say, Jesus. Say, you know they used to play. Yes, you are the Lord. You are the Lord. Oh, lift your hands. Say, yes, you are the Lord. Yes, you reign. Yes, you reign. Oh, yes, you reign. Oh, yes, you reign. Yes, you reign. Say, yes, you reign. Lift your hands. We're going to pray one prayer. Oh God, don't let me fail in life. I will not be a failure in life. I will not be a failure in ministry. I will not fail in the name of Jesus. My life will not be a life of failure. My ministry will not be a ministry of failure. Anything that is working against me, Father, I will not fail. My finances will not fail. My children will not fail. My education will not fail. Father, I refuse to be a failure. Any power that wants me to fail, I command that power to be paralyzed. I command that power to be tranquilized. I command that power to be silenced. I will not be a failure. Lift your hands wherever you are. Somebody say, my Father. My Father. Lift your hands, say, my Father. My Father. Say, my Father. My Father. As I clap my hands, I begin to pray. Clap my hands, I begin to pray. I will not fail in life. I will not fail in life. Clap your hands, I begin to fire that prayer.